And by popular demand, and then by popular demand, I mean, I think one person asked for this. St. Walker, Kyle Rayner versus who is a toon you should invest in? Who's the better toon? I genuinely don't know. So let's get to it.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, Anya here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm gonna do a versus St. Walker versus Kyle Rayner. Now, with them both, they were both, I think I got Kyle Rayner actually when I was first starting out the channel, and St. Walker I had like long before the channel ever existed. And so I know their kits, but I'm not like intimately familiar with them. I use them like sparingly, St. Walker for a couple of things, but I'm actually excited to get into his kit to figure out what I don't use him for. And then Kyle Rayner, I use him like strictly for raids, honestly. Like I don't really use him for, anything else, if I'm being quite frank. So let's read into his kit as well. And in fact, I will try to right now or somewhere in Kyle Rayner, I'll try to put on a clip of me using him in raids, so that way you'll be able to go to it because I don't have it now. So in any case, and in fact, maybe I'll be able to do it later. But regardless of, I'm going ahead and just hop into their kits. I'm gonna start with St. Walker. So St. Walker, and I'm not sure I'm going to do an in-depth guide on either one of them, so just so you guys have a heads up, it's not going to be that typical format. This time I'm just going to go straight into the verses only and then let you know who I think and who I'm leaning towards. I'm actually leaning towards Kyle Rayner even more than St. Walker just because of his use in raids. So just being real. All right, so now we go, and by the way, St. Walker's skin is like, his skin ranks in that top 5. I need to do top 5 skins like again. Because it's like, I love JC Quicks. I love St. Walker. I just had another one that I said before. St. Walker's skin is just, it's so dope. Anyway, blue ring. Special damage to an enemy. If target is shielded, steal up to 50% shield to random allies. Otherwise call assist. That, I didn't realize he would steal 50% of the shield. And then he gives it to random allies. So I guess it's only one, so one of the random allies, I'm assuming that's what it is. So we'll just leave it at that. The legendary point, if St. Walker is the only hero alive in his team, damage dealt is multiplied by 4. He does a great job of boosting up your other toons, by the way. I haven't taken this legendary point, and I'm not really anxious to take it, just because if he's the last one, things have gone horribly wrong, and and in PvP, you actively try not to let anyone die. So, all will be well. Purge all buffs from an ally, apply an overheal, and call their assist 50% chance to call a second assist plus 50% chance if ally is shielded. Which, I did not know that part. So having shields on all your allies, so running him with your Abin Swords, your Kilowoggs, your other lanterns basically, which there's another passive down there. He's kind of a beast, the more I think about it. Would mean that he's gonna call assist twice. So that's a big plus. Hope burns bright. Purge 5 buffs from each enemy and apply 20% shield to all allies. Stun all enraged enemies. That is kind of a weird one, and this is, I mean, weird. It's specifically designed to go against Atrocitus because Atrocitus puts all of his teammates under enrage, all of his allies under enrage. And then the idea behind this is that you can stun them, but this also works well with Harley Quinn. This also works well with Parallax, who gives enrage to their enemies. Then you have on the passive ability, in Fearful Day. Passive ability, St. Walker is immune to enrage. At the beginning of his turn, if St. Walker's HP is below 50%, gain a light heal. It's a very light heal, by the way. An legendary point, St. Walker also gains 1 debuff immunity until the beginning of his next turn. I guess that's if he's below 50%. I mean, okay. But if he's below 50%, like, I don't know, the debuff immunity. Maybe if he got like damage immunity or death immunity, I would be more inclined to do it. Such tiny writing. On Beacon of Hope, team leader, while St. Walker is alive, all allies gain 20% strength, 20% intelligence, 20% agility, 20% stamina. Green Lanterns gain an extra 5% of each. So the Green Lanterns have 25%. So, well, we'll get into that later. At the beginning of each of their turns, allies gain 10% shield. Green Lanterns gain an extra 5% shield. He is really, really, really good. And so then for your comparison's sake, RB, when you rebirth the tune, that's a 10% boost to, I don't know if it's all those stats. I think it's those 4 stats actually. I can go back and look. But in any case, I can't click the rebirth button for him because he's only L3. But in any case, so then you take your Arcus, for example, right? And so if you put him in this situation, he's not hitting like an RB1 Arcus. He's hitting like an RB3.5 Arcus if he's running under Saint Walker. So it's a nice little plus there. All right, so that is Saint Walker's kit. Actually, beastly. I mean, if I use him the right way, he could be really good. Kyle Rayner. Now, Kyle Rayner is a pretty good support tune. Pretty good, but I think he's better in PvP than PvE than PvP. But let's just get into his kit. So, 1 shot. Special damage and apply 4 it downs on a single enemy. Legendary point is also 75% chance to apply buff immunity on the target. Not bad, actually, especially if I'm running him under Dark Side. So, Valiant Cover. Apply damage immunity and purge 3 buffs on all allies. Additionally, gain 3 awareness. That's just on him. It doesn't go for the team. Also, apply debuff immunity on the primary target. So you get damage immunity and purge 3 debuffs from the allies. That's on the A2 automatic. Then additionally, gain 3 awareness. Wait, I think that is just for him, right? I'm gonna double check that just to be sure. Then key issue. Heavy special damage. Not that heavy if I'm being real with you. He does not hit hard. And apply, oh, wait. Did I do legendary point as well? Also, yeah, okay. And apply 3 speed downs on single targets. So those speed downs, that's a plus. You can run them with actually other speed down tunes. If I want to do a speed down lock team with like Mr. Freeze and Captain Cold, he would work in there to give me a little bit of a affinity matchup balance. Also apply buff immunity. All right, so crossover, passive ability. Call assist on a random enemy at the end of each of his turns. This is where he's a beast in raids because all you do is you put him next to Spectre or you put him next to Superwoman. Just use those 2 and then watch them go back and forth and destroy. Then you have Retcon. Oh wait, what's the legendary on that one? 7% chance to apply death immunity on a random ally. That's also not bad. I would be tempted to take him L4 or L5 if I used him more. RB1. I wouldn't do L5 just because I'm really not into that. All right, passive ability. If an ally is affected by turn meter down, apply 35% turn meter up. I didn't know that, or I didn't remember it at least. Also reduce the cooldown by 1 on Valiant Cover. So if I run into a Black Flash and I'm affected by turn meter down, which I would be, I would automatically get 35% turn meter up. Then I could also have him under Aquaman, and then let's say a Riddler's there. That could be fun. So I need to remember to, okay. All right, so I want to run him with Riddler and Aquaman against a Black Flash team. And then I was just thinking about something else with Saint Walker that I've already forgotten in this like 3 minutes that I've been talking. So I'm going to go back to Saint Walker's kit real quick just to be sure because I want to run him with somebody specific. And it came, let's see, down at the end. I wanted to run him with a bunch of, I wanted to run him with tunes that give shield, run him with some lanterns. This legendary point doesn't matter. So then at the beginning of turn, each of the allies gain 10% shield. Okay. All right. Harley Quinn, I do want to run him with. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and take them into PvP. I may reset my PvP board because last time I checked it looked a little bit like blah. So I'm sticking on Kyle Rayner right now. Let's see, there's a 28K team, 35K, and then there's one with Talon at lead. Let's see. I mean, I could try to deal with them. So none of them have shield. They don't have debuff immunity. So I could run Harley Quinn now, along with Parallax. Oh wait, that was the affinity. Speed down. I want to run a speed down comp with Kyle Rayner as well. All right. So anyway, do I want to try? Okay, let's give it a shot. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in Harley Quinn. I don't really use her that much because she's infuriating because she never enrages anybody. When it's my turn, Harley Quinn with that skin that I regretted buying. Then let's just put in a bunch of lanterns. Let's see. So I would like to use Arcus, but we have Superman there. I could put in Alan Scott. He does give shields, but that's going to throw off our affinity balance matchup a little bit with Soups over there. If we have Azrael, it don't. All right, so I will put oof, a Ben Sur. A Ben Sur. Also, Saint Walker actually makes Green Lantern Hal Jordan viable off lead. Let's try Ben Sur. We'll do that. A Ben Sur. Do I really want to run Alan Scott? This might be a dumb decision. I don't know, bruh. I mean, if I run Arcus, Arcus would hit like an RB3 Arcus, not you, Arcus. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right, so there was that, and I also want. Oh, okay, I want to do a speed down comp with Kyle Rayner. See if I can get that to work. Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze. Trying to see if she didn't enrage him. Of course she didn't, because that's my life. When it comes to this game, she'll enrage everybody. And see, I'm gonna do this. And then he has True Sight, so he could take out Saint Walker if I do this. But either way, I'm gonna have to shoot. Boom, and then is he gonna take out Saint Walker? Oh no, he went after Arcus. I'm actually surprised by that. Okay, we're all right with that. We're okay so far. All right, so now who do I even want to put the taunt on from? You know what? I'll put the taunt on a Ben Sur. So he uses his A1 and hopefully stun Superman. Didn't stun him. All right, so then I'm also going to use his call assist. He's shielded as well, so he'll use his call assist twice. So we'll do that at Ben Sur again. Boom, boom. We love to see it. Now I would like to... Nobody's in the open for me to take a shot at. Nobody. Soups probably has his damage immunity up right now. And Barda is actually got death immunity. So I'm just going to go ahead and ramp up Arcus a little bit. We're going to try this one more time. Enrage somebody, please. She enraged everybody. Yay. But we got Saint Walker died immediately. Knew he was going to do that. Oh, I hate you, Azrael. I'm going back at this team later. All right, so let's try the Kyle Rayner team before I forget again, because I've already forgot the thing that I wanted to do before I've remembered speed downs. So my brain is all over the place. Forgive me, I'm exhausted. So here we go. Should I go with that Superman? See, but I want to reset the board because I want to, okay. Well, let's do the Superman team again. And then let's do Kyle Rayner in there. And we're going to do a speed down comp. I don't think this is going to really work for this team, but I want to give it a shot. So Kyle Rayner, right? We want Captain Cold up in there. He is not an alien. Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze. That is what I was looking for. And then what was the other thing on Kyle Rayner's kit that I wanted to know about? This I'm gonna have to do it, guys, because, and forgive me because I'm still trying to. Like I said, I don't know the kits as intimately as a lot of them because I don't use them that much. And there was one in there that was really cool. Passive ability. Oh yeah, the turn meter down. I think I want to use them against Black Flash. Right. Well, there's no Black Flash on this team, so that's like a no. So what am I gonna do against this Superman team? I mean, I could just run Spectre and cheat, but I'm not gonna do it. They don't have debuff immunity, but the thing we're worried about right now. I could put nope. That's gonna mess up the affinity balance. The thing I'm worried about right now is just outright survivability. Right? Now, what I could do to throw off the affinity balance a huge amount, and I do want to have a physical in there to deal with Spectre, which just makes me lean towards Superboy. However, I do want, I'm tempted to use stun in this situation. But then it's the speed lock team. I could put in Wally West, increase all of our speed. We go first. But then the second we start hitting, it becomes a problem. All right? But there's no other way for me to really boost their speed out with anyone who isn't energy affinity. Like, of course, I can do it with Brainiac Energy Affinity. Cheetah, she'd have to be at lead. Martian Manhunter, she'd have to be at lead. I could do Ice, but Ice is not going to go first in this scenario, I don't think. And besides, that would just be 2 Mystics, and I already got enough issues with Superman. If I'm going to do it with anybody, it's going to be a physical. And no, none of the physicals are going to affect turn meter. You guys let me know. Remember, I don't have everything memorized. Like, Barda affects turn meter if she gets hit, but I'm not trying to have them go first, especially if Azrael's going to be the one to do all this. I mean, Batman, when he goes, he removes True Sight from everybody, but that doesn't matter if nobody's taunting. Batman's A2 does. Batman Caped Crusader. What are we going to do? Who can we get? It's not gonna go. I'm tempted to put in Wally West. We go first, and then I just hope and pray that we can survive. I mean, King Shark. If I put King Shark in, and he's gonna go first, he can put the stun on Azrael to slow him down a little bit at least. We still have 2 Taunters to contend with. But we won't have to deal with that because they're going to start reducing turn meter and locking up, right? So then the thing we'd have to worry about is a retaliation from Soups. And I don't have anybody else who's going to stun. It'd be nice to have an AoE stunner. I don't know, Ultraviolet John Stewart. But I don't think he's going to go first in that scenario either. And he's Mystic. All right. All right. I'm going to go with this. This is also going to fail. Just heads up, you guys. This is not the advice you should be taking. Oi. Me no likey. All right, so the idea here is we're going to reduce turn meter. We're going to stun Azrael. Soups is going to go off. And most likely, just knowing my luck, he's going to kill King Shark, which puts us at a problem with dealing with Spectre, but I guess we have to cross that bridge when we get there. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. So now we got the A3, purge 4 buffs from each enemy, apply 1 speed down from Captain Cole. Let's go ahead and do that. And then if I can get to, okay, we're okay. Soups don't attack, Soups attacked. But if I can still get to Kyle Rayner, don't you do it. Knew it. All right, so let's go ahead and do the shields up. I hate you so much, Spectre. I kind of want to just like outright rip this team apart. But see, now here goes half of my speed down comp that I'm trying to do. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh, I want to just take revenge on this team. I really, really do. Jeez, that's the end of us. Oh. Who is this person? Iron Bunny. Iron Bunny. Yeah, Iron Bunny. Iron Bunny. Iron Bunny. Iron Bunny. I see you, Iron Bunny. I see you. Definitely see you. I see you, Iron Bunny. Iron Mother Bunny. Yeah. Okay, Iron Bunny. I seen you. Iron Bunny. I don't like you, Iron Bunny. I don't like you, Iron Bunny. Come at me. Iron Bunny. Anyway, back to Kyle Rayner. Saint Walker. Made me feel better. That made me feel much better. All right, so Kyle Rayner, Saint Walker. Here we go. I am such a petty person. This cannot be healthy. All right, so, yep, don't care about the bonuses. It's Owlman. Owlman is good, though. Guys, go for Owlman frags. I don't need them. Here's a hugely Powerful team. Well, we'll be immune to enrage if we're using Saint Walker. So let's go ahead and do Saint Walker. Oh, there's a Supergirl over there too. Wow, I did not use that filter at all correctly. What's going on here? And he's not a villain. What is up? I am definitely tired. I'm only going to film this one video tonight, and then I'm going to sleep. Oh, all right. So let's do that. Then we'll put in Arcus. And actually, I could run Terra because she does provide shields. We have a Wonder Girl over there, which is going to cause a problem. 100%. But I do want to protect against, well, what I could do instead is put Brainiac in. Brainiac also runs well or does great with shields. You like that? And okay, so cool. And then we won't have too many buffs over there. I would like to use Parallax and try to get some Enrage out there and protect us. And then I want to take out Wonder Girl as fast as possible. The best idea behind that might be Talon because he'll start off with True Sight. And then he'll hit a little bit harder, drop those bleeds. That might be a good look. Let's check out the physicals, actually. Is there any physical that really benefits from shield? I'm putting in Superboy just to be on the safe side for now. He's like the easy solution. Who's giving me shield? I mean, Riddler, but Riddler's not really gonna. But Riddler would put the attention back on Wonder Girl to try to take her out. However, like Saint Walker and them, they ain't gonna do nothing with it. So should I remove Parallax? But no, I need to keep Parallax in. He's gonna hit harder also because he's a lantern. Let's see. I could put in Adam. I don't wanna. Let's see. Talon will have True Sight. We will be going first, thanks to Brainiac. So Superboy might be the better call here. All right, let's go. Oh wow, we're 33K versus 41K. We're not gonna get enraged, which is a plus. The issue we have right now is literally Harley Quinn. We have shield. I could stun her if I'm using this. We got that 10% shield from Saint Walker. Thank you. So that means he was very likely to go twice. 60% chance to go twice with the shield. Got 10% shield at the beginning of his turn because Saint Walker's lead. So now I kind of want to stun Supergirl and hope that Connor can kill Wonder Girl on this. Because Supergirl's AoE attack is going to be a problem for us. All right, so let's do that. Did not kill her. Of course not. And of course, Black Canary goes nuts. That's it for us then, isn't it? Isn't it then? Man, not a good look. All right, so I think given how everything worked out, this is not okay. I think given how everything worked out, I'm going to do an in-depth guide on Saint Walker and on Kyle Rayner, because this doesn't really speak to how good they are. It really, really doesn't. I'm having a horrible time like just building teams around them. In fact, I got a little bit of time. I'm going to go at them again. Is Parallax? No, he's not going to. I'm going to go at them again with the Saint Walker composition, just a different one. But I need to take out. Issue is, I need to take out Wonder Girl and Supergirl. Wonder Girl because I'm worried about any number of buffs popping up on my team, and then we got a problem. If I do hit everybody, then Black Canary is immediately going to go off. So who do I have? Parallax isn't really doing it for us. I could run Jessica Cruz. I don't use her ever. So let's put Jessica Cruz in there. No real reason to do that other than, why not? We're still going to go first. We still won't get that enrage immunity. We still have that enrage immunity, so we'll be okay with that. Let's go to the physicals. Is there anybody that is strong enough? I mean, Superboy would be the guy who could do it, to wipe out Wonder Girl and keep Black Canary down. So that might mean that I need to actually stun Black Canary when I use his AoE attack. That That might be the best bet. Because I'm not seeing any other alternatives that would help us out immediately, you know what I mean? And they're a little bit too powerful for me to do like a slow burn, like with Punchline or something like that. Peacemaker needs to ramp up a little before he's able to one-shot anybody, really. King Shark, I mean, Superboy's just a better version of King Shark in this scenario, albeit King Shark does reduce turn meter. So it does give us a little bit of time. I can stun on the A3, I can stun Black Canary. Reduce the turn meter by 25%, open it up for us to try to attack after that. Jessica Cruz is gonna hit harder. She has an AoE attack. She might be able to do something with Black Canary. But then what do we do about Supergirl? So King Shark or Superboy? That's the question right now. That's what I'm thinking on. That is what I'm thinking on. Nobody else down here is gonna help me out. I'm not using Azrael, I refuse. All right, so, well, I've already tried Superboy. And Superboy didn't do a bad job. He just didn't. And we stunned Supergirl. She's going to hit us with an AoE attack. I'm really tempted just to reduce the turn meter more so than... But nobody does bleeds. Nobody does bleeds outside of King Shark, so he won't be able to ramp. All right, I'm going to have to go with Superboy. Okay, doing Superboy. Then I'm going to do one more with Kyle Rayner. Or actually, I'll show you the Kyle Rayner videos to show you how awesome he is. And then I will call it a video. So, we have that shield. Thank you to Saint Walker. Let's hit her. Stun. We love to see it. Got her twice. Yay. Except Black Canary goes off. And now we are screwed. And if I don't do Wonder Girl now, she is actually going to kill us. I'm going to still stun Supergirl. Hey, and Wonder Girl didn't do anything. So let's AoE attack it. We're going to die. We are definitely going to die. Yep, there goes Superboy. Yep, there he goes. Everybody did. Okay. I built this completely wrong and stupid. This is all on me. I'm going to do a Saint Walker in-depth guide, but this is all on me. I'm going to do one Kyle Rayner, and then we'll see. Like, that is really dumb how it was built. Really, 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 really dumb. Really, 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 really dumb. I should have stunned Black Canary. I still went for stunning Supergirl. Oh, jeez. I mean, I said I had time, right? We'll do this one fast. Because I want to know if it's going to be different. This is how I get my, like, I figure out stuff. Is I'll sit here and I'll do it over and over and over and over and over again. And, oof. And the problem was actually, so he did miss her both times. Does that actually help us? Now I'm gonna stun Black Canary this time. She still gets a turn meter up, but that's okay. Let's shield everybody up. Hopefully this helps us out a little bit. Now I'm tempted to put, actually let me do Superboy because he's gonna gain strength up using his A1. That took care of Wonder Girl, but we're gonna get the whip. Then we're gonna die thanks to Supergirl. Oh, there we go. All right, well, let's at least get, yeah. I mean, what you gonna do, Jessica Cruz? You're gonna fall. You're not gonna do anything. All right, so now we'll do Calvin, and then we'll be done with it, okay? And I might have to, no, I'm gonna actually go to that team fair and square. Me losing that was me being stubborn and stupid. All right, so Dark Side, we'll spend the 22 gems. I don't feel like going back and buying the whole pack right now. Dark Side, Dark Side, Dark Side, oof. All right, so Kyle Rayner, I tried to do a speed down team. I want to use him against Black Flash, actually. Now watch, the one time I say I want to see a Black Flash team, nobody shows up. Where's Martian Manhunter? Yeah, there's definitely always a Black Flash with a Martian Manhunter. You guys are not original. Okay, so let us go ahead and put Kyle Rayner in. Aquaman, let's just see how this runs. So Kyle Rayner, where you at, bro? Well, Aquaman we'll go ahead and put in. Where's Kyle Rayner? Am I blind? And I also didn't filter this correctly. Kyle Rayner, then we will put in the Riddler. And then I'll need a damage dealer. The Riddler will debuff for us, boom. And then damage dealer wise, we have Dr. Poison over there. I didn't even realize that. So the damage, but I want the damage dealer to be physical. I guess Peacemaker would be the best in this situation. Just have to try to keep, we just have to try to keep Dr. Poison off of us. All right, because I want to see that turn meter. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Turn meter. We got extra turn meter. You can see it right there. Thanks to Kyle Rayner. Boom, boom. Love to see that. That was a whole lot of stuff that just happened. All right, so then we also do this. Now I'm going to stun Spectre so we can hopefully take out Dr. Poison without consequences. This did not help us at all. Oh, there. You love to see it. That made me go punch. Ah! No. Okay. I guess she didn't throw it because we had damage immunity yet, but she knew, like, if I throw this now, it's not going to do anything. But we appreciate it. Punchman. Peacemaker, you gotta. Okay, call assist on Peacemaker again. Come on. Oh, or Riddler. Doesn't matter. All of them go. All right, fine. That worked. The turn meter worked out well against Black Flash, but then also Aquaman helped out there too. So that is nice to see. Actually, I probably should have run Cal. Well, no, because she boosts turn meter up. I was gonna say I should have run Kyle Rayner with against Black Canary, but I don't think that would have made much of a difference. In any case, Kyle Rayner proved to be much better in this scenario, but that was me misusing Saint Walker. I still think Saint Walker is slightly better in terms of more versatility, but I will say that Kyle Rayner is good in his own right. And in fact, I'm gonna go to those videos. I'll be right back. So as you can see, this is Superwoman in the middle of fighting Superman. I think he was a legendary 150 in raids. And so basically, as you can see, every time Kyle Rayner gets a turn, Superwoman goes off. 6 million hit right there, by the way. So every time he does something, she does something, helping her get empowered strength up. 7 million hit, 9 million. 9 million hit. And every time he does something, he's calling assist on 11 million. He's calling assist on her. And so she's just ramping and ramping and ramping and just doing 8 points. I mean, look at it. That's stupid. Look at how many empowered strength up she has. That is dumb, okay? That is 12 million hits. We love to see it. What level was he? Oh, it didn't show me. I did 266 million in damage. Is that not awesome? Look at that. Yeah, 150, level 150. Granted, positive affinity matchup. I give you that. But level 150. Oh, love to see it. Anyway, Kyle Rayner might be better. Oof. For raids alone, invest in Kyle Rayner. For everything else, I would lean towards Saint Walker. But in any case, I drop these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe, and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. I'll see you next time.